hit a parked vehicle in Virginia. Now what? There are certain things our statutes require you to do in Virginia to avoid being charged with a hit and run, which can be either a misdemeanor or a felony, depending upon the value of the damage done to the vehicle. So your first instincts are probably correct. If you hit a vehicle, you're going to want to see if the vehicle is occupied, and if so, if any occupants are okay. But oftentimes in these type of cases, the vehicle is no longer occupied. So our statute requires that you make a reasonable effort to determine who the driver is or who the responsible person is for that vehicle. That you leave a note in a conspicuous or an open and readily visible space with your name, address, driver's license number, and vehicle registration number. And that within 24 hours of the accident, you make a written report to either the local police or the Virginia State Police with those 4 things, along with the date, time, location, and a reasonable description of the damage done to the property. It is important to note that those are the only things you are required to leave by statute in that written report. Police officers will often use the opportunity of you making this report to conduct their own type of investigation. You might be asked questions like, how much did you have to drink? How much did you have to smoke? Were you not paying attention? You do not have to answer these questions. The main purpose behind the statute is to make sure that the owner or the driver of the damaged vehicle is made whole. Another important thing to note is that if you happen to be injured in the accident and need to seek emergency medical attention, there is some grace in that 24-hour time period, but you must leave the note and make the report as close to that 24-hour time period as possible. If you or a loved one happen to find yourselves in a situation where you've hit a parked vehicle and are facing a hit and run charge, it is important that you contact an experienced defense attorney such as myself to discuss what your options might be.